Yo, what's going on, guys? Today, I'll be showing you the top 5 best free-to-play decks in Clash Royale and how to play them. So, coming in at number 5, guys, we have Pekka Bridge Spam. I think this is a great free-to-play deck, even though I think other people don't. I feel like it's really good just because, even though you have like some cards of higher rarities, like for example Epic or Legendary in this deck, I feel like it's still really good because you have a lot of variety in the rarity of cards in this deck. Like you have some common cards, you have rare cards, Legendary, Epic, so you know, everyone's going to get some Legendary wild cards and some Epic and stuff like that, so you can just use your cards of each, your wild cards of each rarity to just level up the cards that you need. Unfortunately, I did play my Musketeer one tile too low right there, so we don't actually get our King Tower up off the Firecracker. I would have not played my Ghost there and just taken a King activation if I could have, but it's all good. This guy just has probably Hog EQ Cycle right here, or maybe not even an Earthquake, I don't know, he has like 3 really quick Cycle cards. But anyways, guys, in today's video, I'm kind of just going to be showing you how to play each one of these decks, and what I consider to be a good free-to-play deck pretty much is just a deck that is relatively easy to level up, and also is just going to be still decent even if you're a little bit underleveled, because I know most free-to-play players are going to be a little bit underleveled, so I feel like a deck like Pekka especially is just great underleveled. You still counter the Mega Knights really easily, you counter E-Giant, Golem, you know, well, you name it, you know, you counter the majority of this stuff that you might end up facing, especially in mid-ladder, but even at top ladder, Pekka Bridge Spam is a great deck. And by the way, guys, all of these decks do have substitutions, like, for example, if you don't have Ghost leveled up, you can always play Dark Prince instead, or Dark Prince instead of the Bandit if you have to. Ooh, this Evo Firecracker is actually going to be super annoying here, man. This guy's cycle is so quick, so I don't know how the heck we're actually going to get through. And guys, you may notice that we do have the Musketeer in this deck, which could be a surprise to some of you. I think a lot of you are kind of used to seeing stuff like E-Wiz in Pekka Bridge Spam, but I feel like Musketeer is genuinely better right now because Musketeer, you get more range to DPS with it, but the other thing about it is that the evolution right now is actually just so good. It's so good for sniping buildings, so it just is the perfect fit right now for a Bridge Spam deck. Because when you play a Musketeer down the middle, it just like shoots, and you just get so much value. Hold up, I have to actually lock in here. I just looked up for a second and this guy already spammed like 20 things down at the bridge. What the heck, man? Okay, I'm gonna go for my Ram right here. I don't even know if this guy has a building. I feel like he might not. Ooh, he's in big trouble. Oh, E-Spirit does connect. Bro, he has so many spirits. Buddy is living in Spirit City right now. But guys, we do have our Evo Musketeer, so I can definitely try to show you guys the amazing use of it. So we can actually go for it on the Firecracker. It's still going to survive, though. Bro really has a Mirror Firecracker. Guys, this guy's literally playing like some sort of goofy troll deck, but like it's genuinely a deck that's actually going to probably do well against our deck, but we'll try our best right here, I guess. We might need to get to our Evo Zap soon as well. Maybe that would actually help out a little bit on offense. Oh man, this is a little bit risky right here. And by the way, guys, these decks are in no particular order. Just like, I mean, they kind of are, but like, you know, different decks will be a lot better for you just based on your play style, you know? On your play style, it can make a certain deck just way better or way worse for you. Just based on that. Oh, he actually goes on this side with the Hog Rider. I honestly thought he would go on the left side just because he had so much more damage right there, but okay, that works too, I guess. Ooh, nice! What the heck? Yo, the Bandit! Bro, Bandit, why did you not dash there, buddy? Guys, why did my... Bro, Bandit sold. What was my Bandit thinking? Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to poison right here. We cannot deal with the Evo Firecracker. Yo, his Firecracker's not shooting. Bro, what is this Firecracker doing? Yo, the Musketeer! Guys, we could actually snatch this one. Hold up, please. Let me just keep on spamming. Nice, he played a Panic Hog Rider. Please, kill that. I have to zap. Guys, we have to poison here. We need some spell cycle damage. I honestly love the poison in this deck, guys. It's actually so good right now. It's just amazing to counter mid-ladder, especially. You counter Graveyard well. You counter, you know, stuff like witches and things like that. Bro, please. Okay, I think we get it, guys. I think we get it. Oh my gosh, this is really an intense game. I did not expect to have this much of an intense game right here. Poison should take it before he can actually get a hog or anything down. And man, that was way too easy. Alright guys, moving on to the 4th best free-to-play deck in Clash Royale, we have Royal Giant Lightning. This deck is really easy for free-to-play players to level up because the RG is the win condition and it's only just a common card, so it's just extremely easy to max out. I feel like I always have way too many common cards, and I'm sure it's the same for free-to-play players. If you do end up, you know, playing all the challenges to get those wild cards and just doing all the things you can, you're definitely going to be able to level up this type of deck pretty easily. I'll just log away this Firecracker. We do actually get our King up very early, which is great. Now, guys, with RG, you do have some hard-to-level-up cards. Like, for example, I feel like Fisherman could definitely take some time for a lot of people to level up, especially free-to-play players, but if you end up using your, you know, legendary books and, like, your wild cards on the Fisherman, you'll definitely get it leveled up pretty quickly, and to be fair with you guys, Fisherman really is a card that's great even if it's under-leveled. Like, a level 9 Fisherman will still counter a level 15 Hog Rider pretty good. I mean, you take the one Hog hit, obviously, but then you're going to be able to just still get your King up and really not take any more damage than you would from level 15 Hog Rider, even if you had a maxed out Fisherman, so yeah. And, you know, besides that, you have some epic cards and stuff like that. You can always play Fireball over Lightning as well if you prefer that, but Lightning is really good in scenarios like this where you're facing an Inferno Tower. It's going to be so much more helpful to have that to just get through buildings and stuff like that, especially. But it also kills stuff like Witch and things like that, too. This guy does go for the Hog. Now, I'm just going to go for a Fisherman like this. Could have played it a bit farther, but I didn't want to get his guard in the way. He does get a hit there because of the zap, but honestly, it's not really the end of the world, guys. Even if they do zap your Fishermans a lot, you're still not going to take that much damage. And also, we do have the Hunter to always counter Hogs as well. Ooh, this guy goes in for the Evo Lumberjack. I'm going to have to get my Evo Skellies off here, and hopefully they do a pretty good job. Wait, guys, he's going to have to respond to them because he has the Cannoneer Tower. Ooh, Lumberjack doesn't get pulled back, though. Okay, guys, I'm going to save up for my Lightning right here. Yo, the Evo Skellies! No way. Do they actually chain? Bro, they're still going. Dude, it almost did something there, but unfortunately it just barely died. Bro, please, RG, get some damage. So you guys can see how clutch the Lightning can be in this deck, man. Lightning just basically bought us a lot of RG hits right there. I don't know how many that was. That was like 3 or something. I'm just going to go for the Log here, and that should mostly counter that. Okay, he does get 1 hit. You know, it's just all about placements with the Fisherman, guys. It's not that easy to figure out the placements with it, but once you do, it just gets you so much value, and yeah, I just love having the Hunter as a backup option in this deck. Some people play Phoenix with RG, but I genuinely think Hunter is better, and it's obviously also easier to level up too, so there's really no reason to not use it. And by the way, guys, if you want more of an offensive playstyle, you can feel free to use the Royal Ghost over the Dark Prince. Dark Prince is better on defense, but Ghost is going to help you out more on offense, so it's really up to personal preference as to which one you play. Man, these Lightnings are getting so much value. Yo, the Fisherman is pulling the Lumberjack. Nice! Nice, we get another RG shot there. Hold up, let me get my Fisherman down. Please pull that. Don't zap, don't zap. Oh, he does get the zap, but honestly, we just are going to Lightning, and we take a very, very easy win right there. Let's go. Easy. Alright, guys, moving on to the third best free-to-play deck in Clash Royale, we have Minor Balloon. I feel like Minor Balloon is just such a staple on any list like this. Like, you have very easy to level up cards in this deck. You have kind of self-explanatory defense, and yeah, I feel like the best part about it is that, yeah, you just have pretty much, I don't know, you pretty much have no way to just find yourself in a matchup where you can't win. Like, in pretty much any matchup in the game, guys, with this type of deck, you can win. Like, even if you face, like, a level 15 Pekka, you have level 10 cards, level 10 Skeletons, level 10 Musketeer, level 10 all of your cards. All you have to do is kite it with that Ice Golem, then just Musketeer the middle, and you defend basically any ground tank. As long as it's not a tower targeting troop, but even then you could still just, you know, go for your bomb tower and, you know, just pull off a pretty crazy defense. I'm going to go for the Minor Balloon right here. A little bit aggressive since we don't know his full deck right now, but he wasted the Wizards, so I have a pretty good feeling about this. I don't know if he's going to have like a Tornado or something random, we'll see. Ooh, we just go for the Bats. I could have honestly tried to predict those, but it's all good. Here guys, let me demonstrate to you exactly what you want to do. So look, exactly right here, you just go for the Ice Golem, and even if I had a level 10 Ice Golem right now, it would still do the same thing. So I mean, obviously being underleveled, the Ice Golem will not kill stuff like bats and things like that, so that is a bit of a disadvantage, but like for the most part, you're just going to be fine, even with a bit lower levels. And yeah, the deck's defense really isn't that hard as well. I'm going to go for the Bomb Tower right here, just because the Mega Knight Evo is going to push around any ground tank I play, so I kind of had to play some stationary thing right there. Oh, please. I could have kited that mini Pekka, but honestly, I think it doesn't really matter either way. Still going to kill it either way. Yeah, man, beautiful defense against this guy's crazy, you know, Giant Skeleton Mega Knight deck, whatever madness this is. Oh, and by the way, guys, I sometimes see people asking about my Lego collection in the back, so let me try to show you guys. Bro, what the heck? This guy's just spamming me, bro. I'm trying to show you guys my Lego collection. Bro, the Evo Musketeer, amazing value right there. But anyways, guys, this is the, let me see. This is the Boba Fett ship. This is a 1999 Pirate Island. This is a Blacksmith Hut. This is the ATTE from Star Wars. I have quite a few things. I also have quite a few things that I'm not showing on my shelf right there, so let me know if you guys want a full tour in the future or something like that. Oh, nice, the balloon. Let's go. Okay, we still have to defend right here, though. He might go for a Mega Knight push. You know, okay, wait a minute. Now that I think about it, why does bro have Evo RG, Mega Knight, and Giant Skeleton in the same deck? Like, you could have 2 of those, but, like, why would you have 3? Huh. That is quite peculiar. Well, anyways, guys, I'll see you in the next match. Now moving on to the second best free-to-play deck in Clash Royale, we have Logbait. I think some of you guys may be surprised not to see this deck at the #1 spot, but guys, the only weakness of this deck, like, it's so good, don't get me wrong, but the only weakness of it is just the fact that you have 2 legendaries in it. If this deck didn't have 2 legendaries, I probably would have put it at the #1 spot, maybe, but yeah, you guys will see what the #1 deck is here pretty shortly. It's going to be a really, really good one. Wow, that Magic Archer's actually kind of having a far range here. Bro, Magic Archer, you're doing too much, man. What a show-off. Guys, what was that Magic Archer doing that for? Bro, that makes no sense. All good, though. I could have played my Knight a little bit differently right there. Goblin Gang will get some nice value here. Now, guys, the one weakness of Logbait for mid-ladder definitely has to be the fact that underleveled goblins do die to stuff like Zap, Snowball, Rage, stuff like that, but the biggest benefit of this deck is basically everything else, like the fact that mid-ladder players and, like, you know, these free-to-play players, they can just get so much value out of their princess against mid-ladder players, or even against higher-up ladder players, because they just can never seem to kill the princess when you bait out their spells with your other cards, and it just gets infinite value with its infinite range. And also Inferno Tower is the other best part about this deck, because a level 1 Inferno Tower kills a level 15 Golem, so, you know, that kind of speaks for itself as to why this deck is good for a free-to-play player, because, yeah, just... It just does work, man. It just does work. What can I say? This guy actually does get a little bit of damage right there, but honestly nothing too crazy. I'm just gonna go for my barrel right... Bro. Bro, I sell to this guy? Do I actually sell to this guy? Evil? No, bro. He doesn't even know what he's doing. Bro, guys, I didn't mean to do that, dude. Bro, no way. No, I'm actually so upset. What was that? Okay, actually, we're chilling, though. Okay, we're chilling. Okay. I was about to turn into Angry 7-7 for a second, bro. What was that? Dude, I don't know, guys. I don't know. Bro, no. Please, Evo Skellies, please. Ooh, thank you, Evo Skellies. Thank you, bro. Guys, I thought I was about to get 3 crowned. Oh, no! My Evo Skellies just died there from the Witch. They actually buffed the Witch's, splash radius, I think, so that's why I actually killed that. Guys, I'm so selling this match right now. I'm gonna play good, though. We're gonna win this, guys. We're gonna win this, don't worry. Nice, look at that barrel damage. Dude, I don't know how I'm making this close, bro. I don't know how I'm making this close, guys. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Okay, I think we just go in for the barrel right here. This guy does not know what to do right now, I think. He actually is defending here, but this guy really has not been defending the whole game. I don't know why, but he's just not. Yes, we get a win. Okay, I would have been so sad if I lost that. And now, guys, the #1 free-to-play deck, the best free-to-play deck in Clash Royale, the deck you guys should all level up. We have Hog Earthquake. Now, I think a lot of you guys may be very surprised to not see 2.6 on this list, and the reason why is because I feel like Hog EQ is just simply a better free-to-play deck than 2.6, and the reason why I say that is because, well, first off, it's just a better deck in general, I would say. It's better equipped for the current meta, and it really has stood the test of time quite a bit, I feel like. You know, obviously not as long as 2.6, but ever since it became popular, it just seems to always find its way in the meta, even though it's not always the #1 deck or anything like that. And yeah, I mean, it just has, you know, really not that hard to level up cards. You have a lot of common cards in here, a few rare cards, and that's really it. Like, you know, as far as legendaries, you do have a log, but that's really all you have to worry about. Oh, you know what? I should have pulled that to my King Tower. Okay, I kind of messed up with that bandit there, guys. I wanted to pull it to my King Tower, so I played the Ice Spirit to pull it, but I played the Ice Spirit, I think, on the wrong side, because his bandit was kind of on the left side, so I should have played the Ice Spirit on the right side. I'm pretty sure that's what happened right there. Or maybe I misplaced it. I wasn't really paying attention, to be honest, but yeah, I could have got my king up right there. And you guys can also get your king up off of a bandit by using a firecracker here, then an Ice Spirit right here as well. That also does work out pretty good. So I'll try to do that maybe against his next bandit. We'll see. Nice little bit of chip damage right there off the Goblin Cage. And we could just go for our knight here right on the Valkyrie. And also we will get our king up anyways from the firecracker, which is great. Unfortunately, guys, Dagger Duchess is a little bit challenging to break through with Hog Rider. And honestly, really with any cycle deck. I really don't like facing Dagger Duchess much, but we'll make the best of it and see what we can do right here. This Tesla is pretty low, so his bandit is not going to be able to snipe it. He still tried anyways. I don't know why. Okay, also our King Tower is just so helpful right here, so I think we get a pretty easy defense. He does go for the Valkyrie. I'm just going to go for my Firecracker. Evo Firecracker gets so much damage, guys. As far as Evos go in this deck, guys, I love to always have the Firecracker, and you could play Ice Spirit or Knight as your other Evo, but honestly, it really doesn't matter too much. Guys, one of the common factors with a lot of decks today as well is that they don't really need to have evolutions in them to be a good deck, so just wanted to do that for you guys as well, so even you free-to-play players who don't have many evolutions in the game, you can still run these decks just fine. Like, obviously, they're going to be better with Evos, but you really don't have to run Evos with them if you don't want to or don't have them. This guy is actually defending pretty well right here, but we're doing pretty good. We're kind of just, like, slowly chipping him out, and even when they do have arrows, I feel like a lot of people automatically think it's going to hard counter Firecracker, but even if you do face an arrows deck, guys, all you have to do is just cycle really quickly to another Firecracker when they arrows the first one. Obviously, it's not to say that arrows are easy to face, but you can always find your way around it, I feel like, with a deck like this. And if you guys are a filthy pay-to-win player still watching this video, you can always just run the Goblinstein or Mighty Miner instead of the Knight in this deck. And you can also put Cannon if you want to over Tesla. Even you free-to-play players can also put Cannon over Tesla if you do prefer that. Alright, this guy's clinging on for dear life right here, but we're just gonna keep on slowly spamming these Hog Riders, and yeah, we should be put in a pretty good spot right here. I'm gonna actually maybe try to get the Firecracker to get the final blow right here. Nice, nice, the Ice Spirit somehow connected, let's go. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!